You wake up in the morning. You're not tired, nothing is wrong, but within minutes, your mind already feels off. You haven't done anything meaningful yet, and still there's a sense of pressure. Thoughts start stacking. The day already feels heavy. This isn't a focus problem, it isn't a motivation problem. It's what happens when the mind starts the day in reactive mode before it ever gets activated. Today, I want to show you 5 daily habits that increase mental activity. No apps, no supplements, and no attempt to optimize yourself. Habit 1. One action before consumption. Most days begin with input. The world enters your mind before you make a single intentional move. So this habit is about changing the order, not the behavior. Before checking your phone, before opening email, before scrolling, do one small thing that moves outward from you. Write a single sentence. Make your bed. Send one intentional message. Open a document and type one line. Nothing impressive, just enough to tell your mind, I start things. That single signal changes how the rest of the day unfolds. Habit 2. One daily manual action. Your mind spends most of the day in a narrow digital loop. Eyes, fingers, thoughts. This habit breaks that loop. Once a day, do something physical and familiar that doesn't involve a screen. Fold laundry, wash dishes, tidy one small surface. Write something by hand. Not to be productive, not to finish a task, just to let your attention reorganize through your hands. Habit 3. Thinking out loud, alone. Some thoughts feel heavy because they never leave your head. So once a day, take one thing you're circling mentally and say it out loud. Explain the problem as if you're clarifying it, not solving it. What am I deciding here? What feels unclear? What actually needs an answer? You don't need a solution. You need structure. And speaking creates structure faster than thinking does. Habit 4. Close one loop per day. Mental fatigue comes less from effort and more from unfinished edges. So every day, choose one small open loop and close it completely. Reply to the email you've postponed. Make the decision you keep delaying. Finish the task that's almost done. Not the most important thing, the one that keeps quietly pulling at your attention. Closure frees more mental space than progress ever does. Habit 5. Decide when not to think. The mind doesn't slow down on its own. It needs permission. So once a day, choose a 10 to 20-minute window where thinking is intentionally limited. Not rest, not distraction. Do something simple and repetitive that doesn't require decisions. Fold laundry. Wash dishes. Walk without audio. Do something familiar with your hands. The goal isn't to empty your mind. It's to stop generating new thoughts. That's when the mind settles, and clarity has space to return. Your mind responds to the signals you give it. When the day begins in reaction, the mind stays reactive. When it begins with intention, something shifts. Quietly, consistently. 5 small habits, repeated daily, and over time, they change how your mind moves through the day.